Good morning. Welcome to our MS exercise. We want to thank the National Multiple Sclerosis Foundation for sponsoring us. This has been quite a blessing to those of us that need the MS exercise programs, and this is, in my opinion, one of the best. We need the help. We need the contact with others with MS. So this has been a very positive program. Thank you very much.
Hi guys, hope you're all doing great today. Got a little bit of a different setup, enjoying the weather outside today. So today's class, you just need a ball. That's what I'll be using, but like always, I'll give options for without it. Just a reminder, today's class is sponsored by MS Focus, so let's go ahead and get nice and warmed up. So scoot forward in your seat, arms down by your side. Let's start by dropping ear down to shoulder and switching side to side. Drop ear down and switch. Ear down and switch. Great job, and relax. Let's roll those shoulders back. Roll those shoulders back. Loosen up that upper body. And let's roll those shoulders forward. Great job. Let's shrug those shoulders up and down. Up and down. You got it. Great job, and relax. Arms down by your side. We're going to tap those shoulders, reach up, tap those shoulders, reach your ankles. Shoulders, reach up, shoulders, and down. You got it. Shoulders, up, shoulders, down. Keep it up. Shoulders, up, shoulders, down. Great job. Shoulders, up, shoulders. And breathe. Shoulders, reach it up, shoulders, and down. All right, bring those hands to your shoulders. Let's reach it up and over and switch, up and over and switch, up and over and switch, up and over and switch. Great job, and relax. Let's twist to one side and hold, twist to the other side and hold, twist, hold, twist, hold. You got it. Twist, hold, twist, hold. Keep it up. Twist, hold, twist, hold. And relax. Great job. Let's get that lower body moving here. You can move those feet. You can pump those arms. You can just lift those heels, whatever you want to do to get that lower body moving. And march, and march, march, and march. Keep it up. March and march, march and march. Great job. March and march, march and march. Here we go for 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and relax. Great job. All right, let's kick leg out in front of us, kick the other leg out. Kick it out and kick it out. Great job. Kick it out and kick it out. Sitting nice and tall here, kick it out and kick it out. I don't want that wind to cause any bad sound there. Kick it out and kick it out. You can also step it out here or just lift those toes. Great job. For 3, 2, and 1. All right, let's walk those heels and toes out and walk them in. Great job. Walk them out and walk them in. Keep it up. Walk them out and walk them in. Walk them out and walk them in. Great job. Walk them in. One more. Walk them out and walk them in. All right, let's just roll those wrists out and roll them in and shake them out. Great job. All right, you can grab a quick drink here before we get started. I'm just going to straighten out my camera here. It's a little tilted. Okay. All right. So we're going to start with our ball, like I said, or we're going to use the ball throughout the whole workout actually. But first is going to be working primarily on our core. So if you have your ball, scoot forward in your seat, ball in your hands. We're going to just twist side to side. You can bring ball to your hip, ball to your hip. If you don't have that ball, you can bring hands together and just twist side to side, trying to lead with that elbow behind you here. Let's twist and twist. You got it. Twist and twist. Keep it up. Twist and twist. Twist and twist. You got it. Working that core here, trying to have a nice tall posture. You got it. And breathe. Twist and twist. Keep it up. Here we go. Let's go for 10. 3, 2, and 1. And relax. Shake it out. All right, next one we've got, we're going to do ball taps to each knee. So you can have your ball out in front. And we're going to tap and tap. Tap and tap. Okay, so you want to squeeze your core, bringing your knee up to that ball instead of bringing that knee down, or that ball down to your knee. Bring the knee up and tap. Okay, you can also just lift those heels up while holding those hands out in front of you. That'll still work the core. And if you don't have that ball, hands out in front, tap that knee to hand, and same deal here. All right, here we go. Tap and tap. Tap and tap. Keep it up, shoulders back. You got it. And tap. Tap and tap. Keep it up. And tap. Great job. Tap and tap. And breathe. Tap and tap. You got it. Tap and tap. Tap that ball to your knee. Ball to your knee. Tap and tap. Here we go. Let's go for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And relax. Great job. All right, still holding on to your ball here. We're going to hold that ball out in front of us. Feet stay planted. We're going to do an isometric abdominal squeeze. So we're just going to squeeze our abs and relax. Doesn't really look like much here, but tighten up that core and let it go. So tighten up, hold, and let it go. So hands out in front or holding that ball out in front. Here we go. Let's squeeze your abs and relax. Squeeze and relax. Squeeze and relax. You got it. Remember, don't hold your breath here. Keep breathing. Squeeze and relax. Squeeze and relax. Great job. Squeeze and relax. Keep it up. Squeeze and relax. Great job. Squeeze and relax. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And great job. Shake it out. All right. Next one we've got our side bend. So arms down by your side, ball to one hand. We're going to side bend, work that oblique, switch to the other side, side bend, switch to the other side. Okay, same thing if you don't have that ball. Just tap it down. You can reach down for those ankles and go side to side. Here we go. Tap it down and switch. Tap it down and switch. Great job working our core here. And breathe. Tap it down and switch. Tap it down and switch. Great job. Tap and switch. Tap and switch. And here we go for 10. 3, 2, and 1, and relax. Great job. All right, we got one more here before we take a rest. We're going to do straight leg raises. Don't need our ball for this one. We can hang onto our seat or on our chair or on our hips. One leg out in front, straight leg raise and down. So working that lower body as well as our core here. Straight leg raise and down. We'll stay on one side and then we'll switch and do it on the other side. Shoulders back, nice and tall. Here we go. Straight leg raise and down. Straight leg raise and down. You want to keep that toe flexed up for the sky and down. Soft bend in your knee, raising straight up and down. Straight up and down. You got it. If you want to keep the foot rested, you could always point and flex. Point and flex with that leg straight out. Great job. Keep it up. Straight leg raise and down. Straight leg raise and down. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great job. Shake it out. Let's switch. Same thing on the other side here. And straight leg raise. Here we go. Lift it up and down. Lift it up and down. Great job. Lift it up and down. 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 Straight leg raise. You got it. Keep it up. And here we go for 10. 3, 2, and 1, and relax. Shake it out. All right, let's take a rest here. Grab some water, whatever you need. All right. We're going to do 2 rounds of that. So that was our first one. We'll get right into our next one here. Starting off with those twists. So either with or without that ball. Let's twist a hip and switch. Twist a hip and switch. You got it. Twist a hip and switch. Twist and switch. Twist and switch. Keep it up. Twist and switch. Twist and switch. Great job. Working that core here. You got it. Twist and switch. Twist and switch. Here we go for 10. 3, 2, and 1, and relax. All right, next one we've got the knee taps to our ball. So lift and tap, lift and tap. You got it. Lift and tap, and lift and tap. Keep it up. Lift, tap, lift, tap. Great job. Remember holding those hands or your ball out in front, lifting those knees as much as you can, even if it's a heel lift here. Try to tap it to that ball if you can. Tap and tap. Keep it up. Tap and tap. Great job. And breathe for 10. 3, 2, and 1. Relax. All right, shake it out. All right, we've got those holds on your abdomen here, the isometric hold. So hands out in front with or without that ball. You're going to tighten up your core and relax. Tighten up your core and relax. You got it. Squeeze and relax. Squeeze and relax. Squeeze and relax. And breathe. Squeeze and relax. Squeeze and relax. Great job. Squeeze. Remember, don't forget to keep breathing here. Don't hold your breath. Great job. Let's squeeze and hold here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and relax. All right. Next one we've got here, we've got those side bends. Remember, tap it down, switch, tap it down, switch, with or without that ball. Here we go. We're switching side to side. Tap and switch, tap and switch. You got it. Work that core here. Tap and switch, tap and switch. Keep it up. Great job. Tap and switch, tap and switch. And here we go for 10. 3, 2, and 1, and relax. Shake it out. All right, we've got those straight leg raises next, so you can relax that ball down. One leg out in front, toe flex up for the ceiling, soft bend in your knee, straight leg raise. Remember, you can also just point and flex here if you'd rather keep the leg down. Up to you. Just try to have a nice tall posture, core engaged. You got it. Lift it up and down. Lift it up and down. You got it. Up and down, up and down. Keep it up. Lift and lift. Great job. Lift and lift. Keep it up. And here we go for 10. 3, 2, and 1, and shake that leg out. Same thing on the other side, and we'll take another breather. So straighten that leg out, and here we go. Same thing. Shoulders back, core engaged. Lift it up and down. Lift it up and down. And breathe. And breathe. Great job. Lift it up and down, up and down. Keep it up. You got it. Up and down, up and down. Lift it up and down, up and down. Keep moving. And here we go for 10. 3, 2, and 1, and shake it out. Great job. All right. Take a rest here. Grab some water, whatever you need. We've got same thing here, or sorry, not same thing. We're switching it up now. We'll be working more upper body, lower body here. So again, using our ball, we're going to start with ball squeezes. So ball between your knees. And if you don't have that ball, you can place your hands between, just like this, for a little resistance. So you're going to push against and try to squeeze the knees together. Okay, you can also just squeeze without and relax. Totally up to you. Sitting nice and tall here, shoulders back. Here we go. Let's squeeze and relax. Squeeze and relax. Try to tighten up your core just like we did for those isometric holds, where we're squeezing just our abs and holding the ball out in front. Try to carry that over. Same thing here. You got it. Great job. Keep those shoulders back and breathe. Try to breathe out through your mouth as you squeeze that ball. So take a breath in and out. You want to try to breathe out for the squeeze. Great job. Keep it up. Doing great here. Last 10 seconds, I'll have you squeeze and hold. Keep it up. And here we go. Let's squeeze and hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And relax. Shake it out. Great job. All right, separate your feet here, ball or hands to your chest. We're going to take it for a chest press and a shoulder press, okay? So if you don't have the ball, hands to chest, push it out and push it up. You got it. Push it out and push it up. Here we go. Out and up and breathe. Out and up. If you don't want to press up overhead, you can always just do the chest presses here. Whatever feels right on those shoulders. Press it out and press it up. You got it. Out and up. Press it out and press it up. Great job. Press it out and press it up. And breathe. Press it up. Press it out and press it up. Here we go for 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And relax. Shake it out. Shake out that upper body here. Next one we've got, we're going to push down on our ball on our foot here. So you're going to take your ball, press it under your foot here. So sitting nice and tall, press down and relax. Okay, if you don't have that ball, you can just press down with that foot, one foot, and relax. Here we go. Press it down and relax. Press it down and relax. Try to do mind to muscle, pushing through that glute here. You don't want to push through your toe. I want you to focus on maybe the ball of your foot, pressing down and relax. Pressing down and relax. Great job. Press it down and relax. Press it down and relax. Keep it up. And breathe. Press it down and relax. Great job. Press it down and relax. Press it down and relax. All right, I want you to hold that press down for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and relax. Great job. All right, switch to the other side if you have that ball. Otherwise, just do it on the other foot. Remember, press down to the ball of your foot and relax. Press down and relax. Press down and relax. You got it. Squeeze through that glute. Squeeze through that glute. Press down and relax. Press down and relax. Great job. Keep it up. Doing great here. Press down and relax. Press down and relax. Great job. Press down and relax. All right, I want you to press down and hold it for 10. 3, 2, and 1. Great job. All right, you can grab that ball here. Next one we've got, we're going to take it to a bicep curl to a single arm tricep extension. So what that's going to look like, you can separate your feet here, hands in front. We're going to curl to our chest. As we relax, we're going to take it to a tricep extension on one side here. Bring it in, other side, in, and down. So we got to curl, extend, center, and down. Okay, same thing. If you don't have that ball, arms down, curl, extend, curl, extend, curl, and down. You got it. Here we go. Let's curl, extend, curl, extend, curl, and down. Curl, extend, curl, extend, curl, and down. Keep it up. Keep a nice tall posture here and keep moving. Curl, extend, curl, extend, curl, down. Great job. Curl, extend, curl, extend, curl, down. Curl, extend, curl, extend, curl, down. Great job. Here we go. Let's go for 10. 3, 2, and 1, and relax. Shake it out. Great job. All right, grab some water here, whatever you need. We've got same thing just like that. So right from the top, we're going to take it to those ball squeezes again. So sitting nice and tall, hands are ball between those knees. And here we go. Let's squeeze and relax. Squeeze and relax. Great job. Squeeze and relax. Squeeze and relax. Keep it up. Shoulders back. You got it. Squeeze and relax. Squeeze and relax. Keep it up. Great job, you guys. Let's go ahead and squeeze and hold here for 10. 3, 2, and 1, and relax. Shake it out. All right. Separate those feet. Bring your ball to your chest. We're going to do a chest press and shoulder press. Here we go. Chest press and shoulder press. Keep it up. Press and press. You got it. Press and press. Great job. Press and press. Keep it up. Press and press. You got it. Press and press. Press and press. Great job. Here we go for 10. 3, 2, and 1. Finish it out. Great job. All right, let's take our ball underneath our foot again for those press downs. So balance that ball on your foot, and here we go. Press it down and relax. Press it down and relax. Keep it up. Doing great. Press it down and relax. 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 Great job. Keep it up. And let's press it down and hold it here for 10. 3, 2, and 1, and relax. All right, let's switch to the other side. Same thing. Ball underneath your foot. Press down and relax. Press down and relax. Keep it up. Press down and relax. Try to squeeze your glute here, pressing through the ball of your foot and more so your heel. Press it down and relax. Press it down and relax. Press it down and relax. Great job, guys. Press it down and relax. Press it down and relax. All right, let's press down and hold for 10. 3, 2, and 1. Great job. All right, grab your ball here. Space between your feet. We've got to curl the chest, extend, curl, extend, curl, and down. Here we go. Curl, extend, curl, extend, curl, down, curl, extend, curl, extend, curl, down. Curl, extend, curl, extend, curl, down. Great job. Curl, extend, curl, extend, curl, down. Keep it up. Great job. Here we go. Let's go for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and relax. All right, let's take a rest here. Grab another sip of water. We've got one more round just like that. You guys are doing great. Keep it up. All right, so whenever you're ready, we're going to go right back into those ball squeezes. So wherever you did the last 2 times, here we go. Let's squeeze and relax. Squeeze and relax. Keeping those shoulders back. You got it. Keep breathing. If you want to do breath to movement, try to breathe out as you squeeze, in as you relax. Out as you squeeze, in as you relax. Shoulders back here. You got it. And here we go. Let's squeeze and hold here for 10. 3, 2, and 1. Relax. Great job. All right, we've got our chest press with a shoulder press here, sitting nice and tall. Let's press it out and press it up. You got it. Out and up. Keep moving. Out and up. You got it. Out and up. Keep moving. Press it out and press it up. Great job. Out and up. And breathe. Out and up. You got it. Press it out and press it up. Press it out and press it up. Here we go for 10. 3, 2, and 1. Finish off that last one. Great job. All right, we've got those push downs here. Ball underfoot if you got it. Otherwise, pressing down into the ground. Here we go. Press it down. press it down. Remember, the last 10 will hold that press down, so keep it up. Doing great here. Last round on these. Keep those shoulders back. Great job. Press it down and press it down. Great job. Let's press down and hold for 10. 3, 2, and 1, and relax. All right, switch to the other side. Same thing. Press it down and relax. Press it down and relax. You got it. Shoulders stay back. Push through that glute. You got it. Press it down and relax. Press it down and relax. And here we go. Press down and hold for 10. 3, 2, and 1, and relax. Great job. All right. Grab your ball, space between your feet. We've got that curl, extend, curl, extend, curl, and down. Here we go. Last time on this one. You got it. Curl and down. Curl, extend, curl, extend, curl, and down. Great job. Curl, extend, curl, extend, curl, and down. Keep it up. Curl, extend, curl, extend, curl, and down. And breathe. You got it. Here we go for 10. 3, 2, and 1. Finish it out. Great job. All right, shake it out. You can set that ball off to the side. We're done with that. If you want to take a quick drink here, we're just going to do a quick little balance here, tandem stance, and then we're going to stretch it out. So whenever you're ready, 1 foot in front, 1 foot in back. Let me scoot back a little bit here. 1 foot in front, 1 foot in back. If you want to try to get your toe of your back foot to touch the heel of your front foot, that would be best. And we're going to sit nice and tall here. Try to scooch forward so your back is unsupported, and you can have hands on your hips, hands on your chair, hands out to the side, whatever works for you. All right? Oops. Here we go. And hold it here. We're going to hold for 30 seconds. You got it. Just focusing on sitting nice and tall. Maybe looking forward at something to hold that balance, squeezing your core muscles. You got it here. Hold it here for 10. 3, 2, and 1, and relax. Great job. Shake it out, and let's switch. Same thing on the other side here. Get set and hold it here. 30 seconds. You got it. Great job. Keep holding and breathing. You've got it here for 10. 3, 2, and 1, and relax. Great job. Shake it out, twist it side to side. We're going to start by twisting and holding to one side, stretching out our core here. So twist and hold. You can hold onto your chair, your chair arm, and hold it here. You got it. And great job. Twist and hold to the other side. And relax. Great job. Let's stretch out those hips. So either ankle over ankle or ankle over knee. Pull close to you. Hinge forward. Making sure that knee stays down. Flex your toe towards your knee. Great job. And hold it here. Nice deep stretch on your hip. Great job. And hold it here for 10. 3, 2, and 1, and relax. Same thing other side, ankle over ankle or ankle over knee. Flex that toe towards your knee and hinge forward. Great job. Keep it up. Hold it here. Holding that stretch here. Breathing in through your nose, out through your mouth. Great job. And let's hold it here for 10, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and relax. Great job. All right, let's hold one leg out in front, hinge forward, and stretch out your hamstrings here. Having a nice soft bend in your knee, toe is flexed up for the ceiling, and holding here. Great job. Hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and relax. Let's switch other side, other leg out in front, hinge forward, nice soft bend in your knee, and hold it here. You got it. Breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth. Great job. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and relax. All right, let's stretch out that upper body here. Let's bring one arm across chest and pull close to you. Great job. Hold it here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and relax. Same thing other side. Pull across chest and hold that nice deep stretch here. And breathe. And hold it here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and relax. Great job. Let's bring one arm up overhead, one hand on your back. Try to reach those fingertips to touch here, or back scratcher stretch like you're scratching your back. Holding it here. You got it. Hold for 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and switch. Other hand behind head, other hand behind back. Try to tap those fingers close to each other and hold it here. And hold for 10, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and relax. Great job. Shake it out. All right, let's finish off here by doing 3 big deep breaths in and out through our mouth. So deep breath in through nose and out. 2 more. Breath in and out. Last one. Deepest breath in. Hold it at the top. And blow it out. Great job, you guys. That is all I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it wasn't too noisy. I'm going to listen back. If it was, I won't do this again. But it's nice to be outside, especially after this long winter we had. So yeah, that'll do it. I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.